We come to you live on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by the pride of Plainfield, New Jersey. He was born to run the fast break. It's Jay Williams.
And Plainfield, New Jersey really respects you for putting some respect on my hometown's name. But you know what? We're going to have a big-time matchup this evening as the guys are getting ready to battle down on the court.
Let's do it. They're ready to go, and so are we.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Knocks down the first. Second and 3, no good. To Leonard. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
LBJ. And
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
James knocked loose. Beverly into the front court. Leads 1. Oh, big finish at the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Off the assist.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Paul George. Fires the 3. Paul George locked in. Hits the tough 3. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
The next home game are still available at the box office. Buy 1 or more tickets before the end of today's game and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
James.
Shoot it!
Kyle Kuzma buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just let me break down to all the young players at home how special of a pass this was. That was a perfect delivery, and it hit the player right in the chest.
George. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. To Danny Green. To Davis, down low. Beverly into the front court. His team up by 1. George. He made his first effort, but not that time. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. deep left corner. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Curling inside. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Team foul number 2. First foul in the final 2 minutes. Subbing in for Los Angeles, number 23, Louis Williams.
LeBron, tough matchup against George. LeBron James, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
Pretty fortunate to get that kind of a good look with the shot clock winding down.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. George, he was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Strong finish that time for Danny Green. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
To Davis. Shot from the lane won't go. Leonard to George. Lets it fly from long range. It was contested, but Paul George still dials in for 3.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making a shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing here.
Kuzma to Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Kyle Kuzma. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Misses the first. Second of 3 is good. George, well defended. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Anthony Davis sends it away. Kawhi Leonard with a piece. A good start to this one. All tied up as we start the second. Leonard. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
LeBron James. Now the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard. And McGee there for the rebound. Lakers ball. JaVale McGee to Danny Green. Caldwell Pope. Down low Green. To Caldwell Pope. Going to launch beyond the arc. Good offense beating good defense. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the basket.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
George. Message received. Well defended. LeBron with it up top. Up 5. LeBron James. Can't ask for much more. He's perfect. 5 for 5 from the field.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Leonard. He engulfed him that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Paul George. Now 4 for 9.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it, this year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Kawhi Leonard pins it. Beverly into the front court. 5-point game. George on the drive, but his shot misses. LeBron into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Ivica Zubac with the block. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Leonard, the pass taken away by the Lakers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Caldwell-Pope to Davis. Throws it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. George smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
From the painted area, won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short on the shot.
LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Jumper's good.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. Caldwell-Pope. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
And I don't know why the defense continues to help on guys that drive. Make them take shots over your bigs. By you helping more, you're just leaving three-point shooters open on the perimeter.
To Caldwell-Pope. And the finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Williams into the front court. Trailing by 11. Drive here, but the shot stays out. James into the front court. He'll run the offense. Lou Williams, huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Cousins to James. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. And throws it down. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
It's George for 2, and he buries it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Caldwell-Pope. That misses with 3 seconds left. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. First half comes to an end with the Lakers in command. first half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard.
Defensive foul to number 0, Kyle Kuzma. That's his first personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. First free throw is good. And he hits the second. And he hits all 3 free throws. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter.
Have you seen the latest items in our silent auction? Have a look for yourself at the display behind section 121 and place your bid. Don't miss your chance at some excellent memorabilia.
Time for some new personnel into the game. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Across the timeline comes James. It's an 8-point lead. To Kyle Kuzma. Has a look. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
George. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Number 14, Danny Green.
George. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. To Cousins. From long range, he drills the 3.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Leonard. No good. That's great defense. To Kyle Kuzma. Screen coming. Kuzma. Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Goes to the right side. Davis. Anthony Davis. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Leonard knocks down the 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
LeBron into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. And a whistle.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
James. Here comes the screen. Kuzma to the basket, but his shot stays out. Leonard.
To number 14, Danny Green. That's his first.
Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. Knocks down the second free throw. Hits all 3 free throws. LBJ with it. Deep right corner. A shot, no good by Green. The follow won't go either. James to Cousins. And the finish, slam dunk.
Come on, you knew that setup was coming the whole game. But you were patient and you waited until the right moment to use it.
George.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
Paul George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he connects on the first free throw. Second to 3. Got it. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Cousins to Kyle Kuzma. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First one, count it. It's the second. One more coming. 3 for 3. Nice. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Turn to page 15 in today's game program for the latest trivia question. And submit your answer on the team website. Lucky winner will have a chance to receive $500 by making a half-court shot.
LeBron James with the rock. To Kyle Kuzma. Beyond the arc for 3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
You've got to get that one to go. Leonard. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Around the perimeter to Cousins. For 3. Not getting the bounce. George won't go down. LeBron with it up top. Lead is 12. Kuzma. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. James to Danny Green. Has a chance. Pulls up for 2.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
To Leonard. Shot won't go. Lakers at the controls right now. To Danny Green. Davis. Here's a chance from long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. George. Tough shot. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Danny Green to Davis. Anthony Davis. He's 3 of 5. 60% shooting from the field.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
4-3. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's an even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's perfect from the line so far. Second of 3 is good. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. That ends the third quarter. So far, it's been all Lakers. It'll be Lakers ball as we begin the fourth quarter. And this one, Jay, not totally in the win column yet, but with a double-digit lead, you have to like your chances.
I love when I start seeing fans exit the arena so early in this game, and I hear people say, this one should be in the bag. Well, guess what? It's never a guarantee. You have to be careful not to slow down the pace of the game and take the air out of the basketball. You have to put your foot on the gas and try to win this game with a sense of urgency.
Nice pass to set things up. Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
And he scores. Jay, he may have taken a big step that time, but they'll count the bucket.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Caldwell Pope, and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
It was right there. Caldwell Pope.
To number 20. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 78% at the line. And hits the first free throw. And he hits the second. Knocks down all 3 at the line. To Paul George. Fires the 3. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Caldwell Pope to Davis. Oh, whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
New blood coming in for both sides. James in a matchup with Harkless.
For the Los Angeles Clippers, number 22.
To Danny Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Danny Green is going to get a chance at 3 here. Shooting 66% in this contest. Knocks down the first. Knocks down the second free throw. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. Beverly into the front court. His guys down big. And Paul George good on the quick release there.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
James to Kyle Kuzma. Fires the 3. No issues for Kuzma. Hand in his face. He drills it.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
George. And the Lakers with the rebound. LeBron into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, LeBron James, not much more the defense could have done. He hits the contested three.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Paul George is going to get 3 shots here. Hasn't missed yet. First free throw is good. And he misses the second. And he missed the free throw. 1 for 3 on that try.
I know you see this mismatch.
James. It's George with the rebound. Beverly into the front court. Down a bundle. And he's fouled. A trip to the line coming up.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Los Angeles has the basketball. LeBron James, defended by Harkless. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Kyle Kuzma at the line for 2 shots, shooting 66% in this contest. Able to convert on both free throws. Beverly into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense. He throws it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And ooh, I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is, though.
Me neither. To Danny Green. Kyle Kuzma. How's this for a hot start? He's 5 of 5 from 3-point range.
And I get mesmerized every time I watch him shoot. Great release, up and down, comes down in the same spot every time.
It's James controlling the offense. To Davis. Kuzma. Clippers have it. To George. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
George, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, the Lakers get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA.